Hello guys, I'm Shy Evie Joy, your coach of the Sydney Silvallys and the only team that knows in the event of bringing my PCL Week 6 against Diet and the new British Rockruffs. I haven't recorded in a while because due to personal issues, and shouts to be married. Let's go for some ball for recording. Not recording my game, for doing my game for me. I love you, bro. Like you're my favorite person. You're one of my favorite people who watch in the draft format community, and you're probably one of my favorite YouTubers if you still upload, and you're probably one of my favorite Twitch streamers. So. I feel a lot more comfortable about what I'm going to do. Team is from the description. I will give a brief analysis of what I want. The reason why there's no team builder, I was there was around here. This was the same week I had to do. There was the same week the death was in my family. Because I had a lot of issues of recording games. I record this afterwards. I did it, and this was on Sunday. My team consists of defensive Mesfit to deal with Mega Marigos, Reflect, Toxic, Sideshock, Showerball, Gengar, Life Orb with Sludge Wave, Showerball, Psychic, Dazzling Green. We do have Halicha with Acrobatics, Joint Punch. Was supposed to be Baton Pass, but was substitute Insurgence. We do have Koko, a physical Koko with a Water Charge, Roost, Nature's Madness, and Volt Switch. We do have a Porygon, a very heat set that was semi-physical to take on things like Conquerdorf to Reflect, with Splash Can, Soft, Agility, Stealth Rocks. Last but not least, we do have a physical Hydreigon, yes, a physical one, with Tailwind, Crunch, was Steel and Earthquake. So yeah, that was pretty cool. This is very heat sets I've decided to bring because I feel confident about doing this game. He didn't bring every team that he has. Use Metagross, Neo Queen, no Entei, which is why it was shocking enough. But yeah. Right here, I do just reveal my Reflect because Metagross is an issue kind of, but it's like alright. He goes for a Meal Mash. This thing was pretty Haxy in his favor. He does get an attack raise. I'm like, alright, so I was supposed to live 3 more of these. 4 more. It depends on the rolls. But now he gets off another Meal Mash. I'm like, alright. I don't want to race this mess with because I could have 38 KO him and shit like that. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I do go into Envy Sucks. My Borderline, he just clicks Meal Mash. I take this like a champ. Envy just ate that. Next, I just click Agility. Because Agility allows me to outspeed his entire team following without Scoff Force. I'm pretty sure he hasn't been Scoff against me. I do just Soft right here because this does a lot. He does just click Discharge. He tried to paralyze me. He does that stack. And I just click another Soft because his switchings are none. Conquerdor does take a lot from this. I Soft right here. Bringing that Sylveon down to low. And right here, he just clicks Attack. Questionable play. Don't know what he was trying to do, scouting my Flash Cannon or something like that. I'm always clicking Soft because his Soft instances are non-existent. And this is just a fire asset, my guys. This is a fire asset. And he goes into Conquerdor. I'm like, alright, you're not punching. I'm going back into Mesfit because I want to get one more Reflect and just gain off the damage. Right here, I do get my leftovers recovered. And right here, I get my Reflect. And I'm like, alright, this is actually pretty neat. I'm enjoying this bulky team so far because I'm in the driver's seat at this moment. I'm exactly in the driver's seat. And I just click Sideshock right here because I know for a fact he won't do anything. Next, I go into my Koko just in case if he wants to just click Discharge or Roost. If he clicks Roost, that's alright for me. At this moment, I can just click Z move if I recall correctly. No, I clicked Nature's Man to predict him. Sorry, I almost clicked Z move right here, probably. And this is pretty cool. I go back into my last line, aka mess with. I take the sludge wave like a champ. No, I don't. It dies. It just dies like that. I'm like, alright. That's pretty cool. I'll go into Gengar because he has no switches to Gengar. I click Psychic because I'm predicting his ass of not staying in, taking a shower. I know he can. And he goes into Magic Conk, aka the AV Conqueror. I go into Halicha because right here Halicha can take any hit he wants to go for. If he goes to knockoff, so be it. I'm fine with that. Right here he switched into Zapdos. His destiny is check to this. He is not leftovers or anything like that. But I do switch into back into my itself. And I can just get off a free Z move right here because he has no electric resist or anything like that. I don't have any electric resist because I didn't bring my ground type Moonshine because I fear a lot of things on this team. So I go off with the Zeo Wild Charge. My boy Tapu Koko is Stark is picking up his force here in the season. I brought this like almost every game so far. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Koko kills this, and I'm very, very impressed by Tapu Koko. And Professor X does come out. I'm like, I probably should have I should have probably Water Charge right here, but it puts me in range of literally everything else. I'm like, alright. So right here he goes for Miyama's. The only thing that sucks if he gets another attack raise, and if he does, I have to rescue on my Koko, which he does. Yes, he did get attack raise. I'm not too excited. I have to hope this doesn't fail and it doesn't KO my Koko. I just full switch back into Halicha because now he's forced into going to Zapdos, and I can just bring him back in my Hydreigon because I know his only best attacking move is Discharge. He goes for Discharge. I eat that like a champ. I punch right here. I actually tell him right here, and then I punch because I want to see if I'm faster. He's actually no speed investment. I'm like, wow. I punch right here because I want to get off damage. He does get me stacked, but this is basically a 3-hit KO without leftovers, which he wasn't. I'm like, alright, that's fine by me. Punch right here just does a lot. And right here, it puts him in range of, well, another punch will KO him. Prior to say that, right here I get paralyzed. So this sucks a lot because he can go to like finish me off, but I can go back into the thing. I can win this game if I just play a little bit differently. And he starts that's right here. I stay in and click EQ to KO. I get paralyzed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's say this. The crunch on the Zapdos mouse a lot. He just clicked Marcelo. Hey, I clicked Drain, but KOing this. This was a road to KO, by the way. He need absolutely the highest road to KO. I'm glad he did not get it. Honestly, I'm honestly happy. Next, I just acrobatics. So I have to put this in range of a wire charge or a shower ball. And this was the only opportunity. I have to acrobatics at it. Because if I don't acrobatics, I lose this entire game. And it's a road to KO with these Mons. And I have to go into Tapu Koko. I could have risked it right here, but I decided not to. He just makes the optimal okay play of risking. I'm not seeing what I have. I guess he knew I have Water Charge. Right here, he's in range of a Sludge Wave. I hope I don't get paralyzed if he goes to a Discharge. But Sludge Wave comes off and almost KOs. That was no max roll, by the way. And I'm happy I got these max rolls. And I'm happy this dies right here. And I do win 1-0 against like GG, my friend. It was very haxy in his favor, but I got through it. I could have 4 of him. I could have 3 of him. But you know, it be like that sometimes. It honestly will be like that. But I do take up a win, and next week I do versus Brendan. But in the next video, I will explain my transactions for the PCL against Brendan. I have some spicy ones. Goodbye. and peace.